Capable. Hello? To whoever's watching. Hi, Joel. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. Is it powerful? Powerful stone. Capable. Yo, I'll be back. I'm going to the store. Alright, have fun. Buy some good stuff, okay? Granting. I'm gonna go get a drink. Alright. Some wine. This powerful stuff capable of into someone. One. Great power. Your heart is powerful stone capable of granting someone. greatest. Is it powerful starter? This one the greatest. Greatest. Yeah. Hmm. Greatest power I've ever seen. guess we'll just get to building. Just waiting for Joel to get back. Alright. I guess we'll just get started. We're going to build a school home today. Alright. Hey, where you going? You can't be going off all around like that. Right there. Right there. Let's take. We'll have a look for some inspiration. Okay. Aha. Ah. Hmm. I think first things first. We're gonna do the hallway, the walls. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I think I have to use this. I think I should use the smaller brush to get the spots that I missed. I'll use the big brush to get all the uncovered spots. Ooh. Woo! Hey, what's up? We haven't seen each other in a while. How you doing? Alright. Woo! This big brush is kind of a blessing, but man, it's a workout to use. I've been doing pretty good. How about you? What you making? I don't know how much you're going to like this, but we're making a school hallway. Why? Well, cause my next video that I'm gonna be making is gonna require a hallway of a school of some sorts. As much as that hurts to say, I, but it's not the only thing I'm gonna be making for this video I keep talking about. But I'm also gonna be making like a police station, a highway, and classrooms. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do. But I'm gonna live stream all of it. And I'm taking all the viewers on the journey with me. So that way I don't feel alone. Good. That's what I like to, well, read. I can't really hear you. But I can read your comments. Let me ask you something. Should this be the floor or one of the walls? Hello. I'm gonna make a house out of cardboard. Awesome. If you decide to post it, tag me in it, because I'd like to see it. Um, I asked you a question and you didn't answer. Really rude, by the way. But should this be the floor or the wall? Hi, Richie. He's not here. He was just here, though. Well, since you're here, do you think you could tell me if this should be the floor or the wall? This white piece of cardboard. This may look like milk, but it's not. It's water with white paint all over it. Huh. I eat plastic. Well, don't eat plastic. Hello to everybody who's in the stream right now. Can someone in the live stream please tell me if I should make this the floor or the wall of the school hallway? So I would really, really like to know. Are you making a canvas? No, I'm making a school class hallway, not a classroom just yet. Floor. Thank you. Make it the floor. Alright. You know what? Maybe this would be better off as a floor. In that case, we're going to need it to get flattened. So we'll put this off to the side. You know what else is long? Yeah. The country of Chile. That's pretty long. And also, baseball games. And school. Those are also really long things. Where are you from? I'm from the United States of America. A country that's really good, but doesn't have the best politicians. We're going to mix some paint now. I eat car in a car. Alright, Gojo. You are kind of weird if you're eating stuff that's not food. Just saying. Alright. Alright, here we go. Why? Because you're eating things that's not food. You know, I could probably mix this into the white paint here. But it is yummy. No, it's not. I don't know how you can ever find cars tasty. What do you making? We're making a school classroom here. No, a hallway. Jeez, why can't I get things right? Teo. Talk, start a conversation. Alright, what do you want to talk about? Hopefully this will be enough. Arts. What's something art related we could talk about here? I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm gonna go wash this brush real quick and get some more paper towels. Ah, dang it. No, that's not what I wanted there. Ah, dude. Ah. I will be right back. Okay? I'm gonna go wash the brush real quick. Alright, I'm back. I'm back after that tragic incident. That was so crazy, by the way. You guys still there? Alright, that's good. Swear? Sawyer, I don't think we've seen each other before. So, hi, how are you doing? that there. Right there. I don't even know what this goes with good. What's your favorite type of arts? Ooh. I don't know. I guess like paintings and stuff or whatnot. Or definitely what I'm like arts and crafts or something like what I'm building here. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, this seems pretty effective here. What's your favorite type of art? Hey, it's the Duck and Green. What's up? How are you today? Hold on. Duck, did you just say it's 2:57 for you? What are you doing up that late, man? Alright, what's it? Explain your video idea with what you're making. So, okay, I could do that. So, the video is going to be called A Day in Old Settlement, and basically what it is, it's, all it is spending an entire day in, the fictional city that I'm building, which is what all these builds I'm doing are for. It's basically, it's like a day in a life video kind of thing. With Sonic, Tails, Mario, and Luigi. I think it's going to be really good, and I hope you guys like it. And I got plenty more ideas coming out soon, too. Would y'all like me to explain? Alright, I'm not gonna go too into detail for these videos, because that would just spoil them, and I'm not sure how much of a fan you guys are when it comes to spoilers. I sure am not. But I have, after a day in Old Settlements, I'm gonna do a video where the mayor of Old Settlements leaves for a little bit, and then someone takes his place, but he doesn't do a very good job. And then I got another one Hey, Copper, how you doing? I got another video where Tails meets a new student. Unfortunately, the new student is going to be a bully. Speaking of Tails, I also have one coming out where he does like a little shift at a restaurant. I won't say which restaurant because that's a spoiler. And then I think this is gonna be one of my best videos I've ever made, but it's gonna include Mario, Luigi, Sonic, and Tails joining the Blue Angels. Uh, how many of you guys have heard of the Blue Angels before? Say me if you have. You don't know what the Blue Angels are? Well, look them up. Haven't heard of it. Alright. I'll tell ya. It's the United States Navy's elite demonstration team. I actually have some pictures that I could show to y'all. Gojo, you swore in my live stream. You swore in my live stream, freaky Gojo. Accident, okay? I'll excuse you this time, but never again, okay? Hang on. Alright. How's the project going? It's going good. Alright, to all the people in this live stream who have never heard of the Blue Angels before, that's them right there. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on them very, very soon. Movie. Believe it or not, there actually is a movie about the Blue Angels. It's a documentary. You should watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. And while we're on the topic of aviation, a little bit after I do the Blue Angels video, I'll do a Thunderbirds video. But after the Blue Angels video, once again, I'm going to do an F-14 video where the F-14 Tomcat comes out of retirement. I feel like the only one of the reasons you might not have heard of the Blue Angels is because you're from different countries and not in the United States. Cool? I'm gonna go. It's 3:05 a.m. Bye. Alright, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to take another shower today. Good night. Uh-oh. Amber Alert. San Antonio. That was totally unexpected. Oh. Okay then. I think that's flat enough. Now we'll just flatten these. Or nuts. What can I put on? Guess I'll flatten them one at a time. Alright, we'll wait for those to dry. Well, we'll wait for them to become flat. Oh, dang it. I'm getting paint all over me. While we wait for those to dry. No, not dry. While we wait for those to get flat, let's have a little chat, shall we? That rhymed. I could be a musical artist or a poem writer one day. So, hello y'all. Let's have a little chat, shall we, while we wait for those pieces to dry. To flatten! Oh my goodness. Hi, Copper. How you doing? You doing good? Good. Alright. Sorry about that. Anybody still here? Anyone, please? I got the floor and half of the walls painted. Nice! That's what I like to see. Hey, the random guy. Hi, Charlie. The random guy. Once you finish with your project, if you want to, post a picture and tag me in it, because I'd like to see it. If you don't want to, that's fine. What you want to talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I asked you first. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't know what we could talk about together. Like a conversation where you hear my voice, but I don't hear yours. I have to read your chat, but I don't. It's fine, but still. What should we talk about? You want to see what I've added to the blue book? The mysterious blue book? What you did over the summer? What did I do over the summer? I crafted. I went bowling at times. I did summer stuff. I swam in my pool, and that's it. Oh, you want to see? Want me to read the blue book? Have I read this with you on here before? Because if I haven't, I'll go through it, beginning to what I have as of right now. Yeah. Yes, I have read this. You showed us, but what? Read the whole thing. Alright, I'll read the whole thing. I'll read it over here so you can understand the words better. So, as I really hope you know, it's called Once in a Blue Moon. Telling the story of an ancient prophecy. No, we don't have time for all that. Once in a Blue Moon is a story that should not be taken lightly. Many people use the phrase once in a blue moon to point out something very rare, unaware of the story. Blue, pronounced as blue, is a great threat to humanity who has terrorized the earth for many years. Many have fallen to Blue's wrath, and depending on what humanity collects in the current day, we could meet this fate too. Before we see what Blue could do to us, let's take a look at the past to see where he came from and the problems he caused for the people back then. The origins of Blue. Blue, 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 blue. I'll stop. Hello, Stefan. You have joined in the middle of our very scary story time. A few billion years after the universe came into existence, What I meant to say was, a few billion years after the universe formed, blue came to existence. The entity came into the universe from a series of blue stars and black holes crashing into each other over a period of 100,000 years. Once the chaos settled, blue was born. Shortly after... What? You're leaving before we could get to the end of the story? The entity came into... How long will it take? We just have a couple of pages written. The entity... Plus, you might find this interesting, because it adds, like... adds, like, lore and stuff, you know? Hang on, so wait. What the story is, it's about an entity named Blue, spelled B-L-V-E, and how he's a great threat to the world. The entity came into the universe from a series of blue stars and black holes crashing into each other over a period of 100,000 years. Once the chaos settled, Blue was born. Shortly after, he created a moon, which would be his physical form. The new moon was a blue moon that was 3 times bigger than Earth's moon. Once Blue created his moon, he had one goal in mind: to destroy any and all planets with life and make them his own. Blue versus the worlds. Once the blue moon formed, Blue set on a journey to take over any and all planets with life. He made his first stop at planet 888ZX. A planet... Oh, that's why I have to leave. Alright. Bye, Stephen. Stefan. He made his first stop at planet 888ZX, a planet that had over 6 million people before ceasing to exist. Before Blue arrived, 888ZX was a peaceful planet. It was full of beaches, gardens. It was a paradise, It was a paradise. But one day, darkness arrived. This wasn't a normal night. The entire world woke up to a bluish sky as well as a large blue moon. People were confused, asking what was going on. Then, an hour later, a powerful earthquake struck the planet. Earthquakes and natural disasters were not a thing on planet 888ZX, at least until Blue came. For months, the planet was plagued with violent earthquakes, heavy rain which caused floods, and 500-mile-per-hour winds. In only 10 months, Blue wiped out all life on planet 888ZX. All life, including the plant life, animals, and its people, went extinct, and the cities were submerged underwater. Planet 88ZX, once a world of peace and paradise, now a world of darkness. After 888ZX was gone, Blue went out to find more worlds. He then found Planet Isolation, named that because its population was only 500,000. Planet Isolation wasn't much of a paradise as Planet 88ZX. It was just a standard typical planet. But because the population was so small, it was quick for Blue to wipe it out. Much quicker. It only took 3 weeks to wipe the population of Planet Isolation. Yes, only 3 weeks. A few billion years later, Blue came to Earth. However, because the only life on the planet at the time were the dinosaurs, along with other creatures who lived along that period, and the fact there were no humans yet, Blue quickly lost interest in the planet. While Blue's goal was to end all life on planets that had supported it, he was only interested in the ones that had intelligent life, which none of the creatures of the Mesozoic era qualified for, like us humans. Because, according to Blue, it was more fun to see the panic in these beings, which is why planets like 88ZX and Isolation fell victim to the blue moon. After just 20 years, Blue left the planet, bringing the world to peace. But in 462 AD, Blue returned to Earth after discovering the light. It had the life that he wants to watch suffer. Okay. Oh, great. It's this child again. We're just going to ignore his comments and continue reading. One night, the atmosphere turned into a blue color. The and the blue moon was shining in the sky. Then it started to rain, marking the start of the blue apocalypse on Earth. Then a magnitude 7.5 earthquake struck the world, largest ever earthquake ever to hit the world at that time. Followed by earthquakes were massive tsunamis, severely damaging coastal areas. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll punishment. Is this a werewolf fiction story? No, it's more of an apocalyptic fiction story. Tsunamis and earthquakes weren't the only disasters during this event, but also tornadoes, heavy rain, floods, Category 5 hurricane, wind speeds, blizzards, and avalanches in mountainous areas. These disasters went on to kill 100 to 5,000 people a day. For almost 60 years, Blue terrorized the planet with the disasters he sent. But the chaos would end in 521 AD when a group of European citizens had enough of Blue and came up with a plan to stop him and put an end to his apocalypse. Can you write a werewolf one sometime? Sure. Corbino, we don't appreciate your lies here. First of all, my donations are disabled. Donations are not a thing on this channel. And they never have been. I'm not eligible for donations. Okay? They figured that since it all started when the blue moon rose, the only way to stop this terror was to destroy the blue moon itself. The idea of destroying the moon was impossible. I'm just gonna skip to this part. However, the group wanting to destroy the moon heard a voice. The voice told the group to go to the mine. And as you can see, I have a lot more to write. But yeah, that's once in a blue moon. And that's going to be for some lore on this channel. It's true. No, it is not, Corbino. I don't know how old you are, but you definitely don't act like a mature adult. I'm going to, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to go snooping on your channel. Oh, wow. And your bio is super inappropriate. He probably doesn't have any videos because either YouTube deleted them all or he's too scared to show his true identity to the world. Because he probably knows that, you know, not many people would like him. Just saying. You better be careful on what you say on the stream here, because I might include you in one of my videos, and let's just say it probably will not be that pretty. Anyway, now that all that is done, let's go ahead and continue on with our hallway here. I feel like it's going to be a little while till these things are... What the heck do you mean back on? As if I had my donations on before. Corbino, you've been on my streams like, I don't know how many, like 2 months ago? 3 months ago? 4 months ago? I have no idea. That's when I... Hang on. How to be donations. To receive donations through, you need to meet the requirements for the YouTube partner program, which is at least 1,000 subscribers, which I have, 4,000 valid watch hours in the past 12 months, be 18 years or older, which I'm not, live in an eligible region, have a non-made for kids channel. So yeah, I'm not eligible for money. Why should I make you mod? Give me 17 good reasons. What can we do here? I You know what? I think we should give these walls lockers. I think we should put lockers on these walls. Hang on, I'll be right back. Wait, I got paper over there. These could work here. Corbino, with your reputation on this channel, I don't think I could trust you, like, at all. Sorry to say. I'll be right back. Okay. Told my mom about you. I'll call you 50 cents. Alright, cool. Make me mom. What? Not really. You want to be a mom? Let me get another piece of paper. Alright, I'm back again. Alright. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here this is. Maybe the lockers could be like that tall. Do you think you think you can really read my shirt? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Good thing there's more sides on a piece of paper. Hmm. Hang on. You know, I feel like they could be a little taller. Yeah, I think that's a good enough size for lockers. I think I'll put them right here. Alright. Here's what we do here. First, we move that. And we move this. Alright. Let me open up the bristles here. Take the towel. Alright. First things first, we'll take a sauce cup. Take off the lid. I was gonna paint the Mona Lisa. No, I'm not. Anyway. Blue. And a tiny, just a small drop of black. Yeah, maybe right there. Mixing stick. Stir, stir, stir. You gotta stir. You could use a little more darkness. But I don't want to give it too much darkness. That's too much darkness. I need blue. So guys, $50. You take it. Well, it's a good thing my donations aren't on. And if you mention that one more time, you're gonna get a timeout. Like what all the naughty kids get these days. Brighter. I want it brighter. Maybe I should add white. Ah, now that's the color that I want right there. Alright. Alright. Now. Hey! Stupid fan. Alright. Alright, first things first, we'll take our blue here. And we'll just... Ah! looks good. Like, I could make like 4 lockers. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the other one. Paint a line on your face. No, thank you. I don't even know how to paint animals on like that. Alright. Just like that. That looks pretty good right there. I don't know how to paint you. I'll put that right there for now. Nope. Yep. Nope. This guy's gonna drive me nuts here. It's just best if I just ignore him. Here we go. I'm not sure if we'll have time for that. Oh, wait. What was I doing? We'll put our blue square right there. What you crafting? We are making, I don't know your opinions on school, but we're making a school classroom, a school hallway. Good grief! I could never get that right. Ow. We're gonna have to fix all that stuff. But I think for right now, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Wait, maybe I could try to just. Alright, I think that will be good for tonight. I think for right now, we're gonna go ahead and call this finished. Even though it's not finished, but we didn't even get to use the hot glue gun today. Alright, so thank you guys for watching the live. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the live. I hope you enjoyed crafting with me today, and yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, so bye. I'll probably be live again tomorrow morning, okay? So till then,